Hey there, John Castro here from Action Fitness Women's Life Fitness Center. What I wanted to share with you today is why running makes us fat. You see, I meet a lot of women that come to me and that are looking to lose a little bit of, maybe 15, 20 pounds, sometimes a little bit more. But the point is they spend a lot of their time doing crazy diets. More, even worse, running. Now, there's a lot of reasons why we shouldn't run that I'm not going to get into. Well, let's just talk about what it means to you right away. So I've mapped it out really simple on my why running makes us fat chart here. So first thing I want you to look at is energy contribution. This could be your caloric expenditure, how many calories you're burning when you're working out. So from the top to the bottom is the percentage of contribution. Okay. At the bottom here is how hard we're working. 0% would be sitting on the couch doing nothing. 100% would be a maximal sprint. As hard as you could run for maybe 5 to 10 seconds. So if you watch this is actually the scary part because everyone thinks they're burning a lot of calories, they're burning a lot of fat, but it's actually the opposite of that. Because at a lower intensity, when we're just sitting here, not contributing a lot of calories because we're not doing anything, we're actually burning fat at the highest rate. That's just our basal metabolic rate, or our metabolism, right? Now, when we start moving and the intensity increases, we're walking, we're jogging, we're running at a pretty brisk relative pace. We actually see that carbohydrates or glycogen, stored sugars, is the primary fuel that we're running off of. So by then, once you get to a steady state run, somewhere in here, that percentage, you're actually not burning that much fat. So is it the best use of your time? Absolutely not. Now there is a place for running, but it should be at a far lower point in your priorities. There's better ways to spend your time, ironically working at a higher intensity, but not running. This could be sprints, intervals on your treadmill, or even best, weight training. Why? Because after the workout, you benefit from what's called excess post-oxygen consumption, or we're just going to call it EPOC today. What that means to you is that your metabolism gets a slight boost of, let's say, 100 to 300 calories over the next 72 hours. And the next 24 hours after your workout, you're probably not going to be working out unless you are a workout-aholic, which I hope you're not. So let's translate that back as a benefit to you. If you choose to follow my plan and my advice and skip out on the long runs, hit the weight training intervals, right? So we're benefiting from EPOC at this point. We didn't burn a lot of calories. We worked a short period of time at high intensity. Guess what? Here we are, next 24 hours. We're resting. We're at a 0% intensity. We're just hanging out, not doing anything, recovering, going throughout our day, working. That's contributing it the most. But here's the kicker. That boosting your metabolism, that EPOC effect, guess where those calories are coming from? You guessed it, fat. So that is how you burn more fat at a faster rate than ever before. Okay? And that is also why running makes us fat. Part.